Hello everybody, this is OssyGames, and today I've been playing some World of Warcraft, as you can see, sort of, if you know what you're looking at anyway. So today has been quite a good day for me actually, because finally I've been able to do Throne of Thunder normal difficulty. I'd been on a kind of a break from WoW for a little bit, popping on from time to time, and because of that I fell behind my guild, so they obviously couldn't wait for me. So it's caused me a bit of grief really, but never mind. But eventually I've been able to fight the bosses of Throne of Thunder. So this is the first boss. His name is Jin'rohk the Breaker, something along those lines anyway. I'm not too sure about pronunciations, but yeah. It's an interesting fight, but it's not very hard. Essentially, it's hit him, stand in these pools to get a little buff, to do some more damage, and get out of them when they're electrified. That's really about it. You get up to 4 pools, and after that, you're essentially screwed. But yeah, as long as you're doing at least 25% per pool, then you're gonna be fine. But still, this is just essentially the point of view from my Death Knight. I play a Frost Death Knight on the European realm Ragnaros. His name is Ósbórné with a bunch of accents over the vowels. If you're holding the Alt key while you're typing the name, then you'll be able to find it. But yeah. At some point I think I might try and change the name, but it's just because Ósbórné, like normal Ósbórné, was taken. Whatever. Yeah. So it's I have to be honest, it's really annoying people in World of Warcraft. They don't give you a chance. Like, thankfully the guy who set this up, Dark Leaf or something, he gave me the chance to actually do this, and if you can see in the bottom right, I've got a DPS counter. It's the add-on recount. I'm currently at the top. Granted, you got buffs on this fight, but I'm currently at the top. And that essentially repeats in just about all the fights. I'm always in the top. Whatever. What are you gonna do? It's just very slightly annoying, that's all. But yeah, so this video, if you saw on Twitter, this is just a little replacement for Black Ops. Mainly because I didn't get a chance to record it, but it's more for the fact that I finally bloody did it, and I thought it would be a good idea to try and record it, and for the most part that I was right. Because it's towards like the end of this fight, my camera just goes crazy. I'm not too sure what caused it, but yeah, I just laggy. I mean, as you can probably work out by now that this is just a voiceover. I did record my voice while playing, but the game was far too loud, so you couldn't hear me. So that was good. What are you gonna do? So I'll let you enjoy the rest of this video, and stay tuned, because at the next part of this video is my next fight with Horadon. So here we are at Horden. This is another pretty interesting fight, but again, it's pretty simple. It's basically you got these 4 doors dotted around the room. You can see 2 of them at the start just now. Just behind me is the door that you start off with, this one here. It's the Fakari or something? I don't remember. Something like the Fakari door. Basically just a bunch of, well, essentially the first 3 bosses of Throne of Thunder, they're to do with the Zandalari, which are just several tribes of troll joined together. You got the Fakari, the Gurubashi, Drakari, wait, Daraki? I don't know. And Almani. Oh, and kind of the Darkspear Trolls. And the Darkspear Trolls are part of the Horde. They essentially, the leader of the Darkspear, Vol'jin, he refused to join these guys, but yeah. Yeah, basically this fight is more of a ad control thing than hitting the boss. When I say ad control, these guys that I'm fighting just now, they're ads. Ooh, just like additional forces. So yeah, you just pew them. Eventually a Zandalari Dinomancer will appear. And he drops this, well, he tries to heal Horden, so you need to interrupt him quickly. I'm generally quite good for interrupting, just like as soon as he starts I interrupt it. And eventually he drops an orb, and you can actually see it working just now, those beams of light. The orbs control Horden, see, make him run into the gate to stop the ads coming in. So you have to do that about, well, you don't have to do it 4 times, but you can do it 4 times. The benefit of doing that means you get a 50% buff on, well, he gets a 50% debuff, so you do 50% more damage. And that stacks each time, so that's 200% in total. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's just avoid double swipe. Eventually every so often he'll charge on someone, just preferably run to the tank, so it's just in the same place. But if anything, just get away from your raid. Otherwise people can die. Double swipe, it's just what it sounds like. You get swiped twice from the head and the tail, and if you get hit by both you're dead. I think I was watching a guide, I think they said it was something like 300k damage on each swipe, something like that. But yeah, so that's essentially what the fight is. I mean, we're on the Gurubashi, and you have to interrupt those Venom Priests because they will poison everyone. They're very annoying. But yeah. It's just about the same tactics on each door, really. First door, avoid the sandpits, interrupt the Dinomancer, use the orb. Second one, interrupt the whatever that poison thing is, hit the Dinomancer, interrupt the Dinomancer, use the orb again. Third door, well, third door we had most trouble with. I mean, this fight we tried 3 or 4 times, and we always failed just after the 3rd door, so that one was ahead, the Drakari or something. And you can actually see just now I was just using the Orb of Control. Yeah, the 3rd door is, I kept getting mixed messages. Like, one person was saying focus on the little guys, the other person was saying focus on the big guys. So it's kind of hard to know what you're doing, but they will summon frost orbs from time to time, and they suck. Like, oh god, they suck. But once you're through that, you get to the Almani door, and if you played, what was the dungeon? Ooh, you can actually see just now that my camera failed on me, so I had to stop the clip and restart it again later on in the fight. So I started it again. Where are we now? Oh, okay, this is all 4 doors down. Yeah, with the Almani door, basically they summon these electrical bits. I'm not too sure why that is. I mean, one of the bosses from a dungeon with the Almani tribe was like you like to use the lightning, but whatever. Just don't stand in the lightning. Yeah, so at this point we're just hitting Horden. He's got 200% damage increase. I'm not actually too sure when it is that second guy jumps down, but I think it's maybe 50. But yeah, he jumps down, you kill him as well. I wasn't too sure what to do, so I just carried on hitting Horden. You can't go wrong with that. But again, stupid camera failed on me, so I started it again. 5% health, so it's definitely a kill at this point, so that's good. So that's me 2 for 12, which is pretty nice. I would show you what went on with the Council of Elders, but it was crap. It was wipe after wipe. I mean, we didn't even get one boss down. But yeah, you can actually see again in the bottom right, I was second on the DPS. I think I was actually losing to the tank. Woo. Yeah, the last guys, I was top DPS just about on each time, so whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow with the new video actually to replace one of the tanks because of the nonsense that was going on with me trying to log in. But yeah, so feel free to leave a comment down below in the comment section. Thumbs up or thumbs down, and subscribe. I'll see you later, everyone. Bye bye.